All right, we want to find actually the first and second derivative. So the first derivative, the change in w over change in z, dw dz, I can see that this is actually a product. Those two are being multiplied. So the product rule says take the derivative of the first one, which would be 10z, because I'm bringing down the power, 2 times 5, 10, and then subtracting 1, and then leave the second one alone, plus leave the first one alone, times the derivative of e to the z. Well, the derivative of e to the z is just e to the z. So far, so good. So the second derivative then, d2 dw dz2, says to take the derivatives again, and now I'm going to have two separate product rules. So again, I can section this off. That's 10z times e to the z, and then 5z squared times e to the z. So the second derivative says take the derivative of 10z, which would be 10, leave the ez alone, plus leave the 10z alone, take the derivative of e to the z, which would just be e to the z, plus take the derivative of 5z squared, which would be 10z, and leave the e to the z alone, plus leave the 5z squared alone times e to the z. So this is that product rule, and this is that product rule. So from here I just look and see if there's things I can combine, and I see a 10z e to the z, 10z e to the z. So I could combine those. Let's just bring that one down, 10 e to the z. That would be 20z e to the z. And then this last piece just stays the same. That's a horrible looking, but that's a 2.